spotting the open man.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored 53 points and, as always, was a force on defense. As I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Williams with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Trains the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Pass to Bitadze. Here's Black. MP outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. The 3 from MP. Unable to get that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Magic out in front. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fella.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
And that's a halftime.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
When the pressure's on, sometimes unlikely guys tend to step up. Typically a support player. He's been all of that and more in this game.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Wiseman's out there with Holmgren. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. To the left wing. Black kicks to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace attacking. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Bitadze. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. For the 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Thunder trailing by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Wallace outside. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Wagner, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 19.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
MP kicks to Wagner. Back to MP. From beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams passes to Wallace. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Traps in the tray. MP's got 33.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiseman. Tipped away. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. A nice shot by MP.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Wallace outside. From downtown. Headshot off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shoots a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
MP, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Wallace misses. Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. Here's Black. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 44.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And so it's Orlando rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game. Oklahoma City. Wiseman's checked in for Jang. Holmgren comes in for Jones. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. MP out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Carter. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this kid is confident. MP just coming right back with his own three.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And finished off by Wiseman.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Siakam. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Orlando.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
All those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop. Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And here's MP for three. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous Alexander.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander to the middle. Here's Wiseman. And Bol pulls it down. MP right side. There's the triple. Good, another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire...
And they've done it. The Orlando Magic have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
prime time?
What? Yeah, but I'll get them in a separate panel. It's
rat
fine.
race.
Okay, well, we can trade off.
Yeah, of course.
MP,
Work.
can I get a word?
Bettina?
A year ago, you said one ring was nice, but it wouldn't mean as much without two.
Mm-hmm.
You now have the second.
Another game, another...
MP, congrats on winning that second title, man. Now what can they say? Last time wasn't no fluke, huh?
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.